Hey, welcome to the Overtime Chatter. I am so sorry we had to do a part two. I turned off I don't know. Anyway, you don't try to hear all that, what's going on with me. So anyway, the podcast part, it made my stomach hurt so fucking bad. I am so sick. And I probably shouldn't start cussing only 24 seconds in. I don't care. I don't get monetized. They just swipe me. They wipe me. I mean, they whatever they do to you, swipe you, wipe you. I don't know. They do something out here. But anyway, I ain't that big. But although I do love my 26 subscribers, y'all know that though, don't y'all? I'm still got some little eye drainage. I'm sorry. So anyway, and my camera is crooked, ain't it? I think it's my knee. I keep letting my knee fall. Let me do this. And maybe if I stop moving, I like to do this. I had to rub my hands together because they bother me. You know, I told y'all, man, I ain't telling shit. Anyway, let me go. And they was like, "Oh, I like how you say it." No, I like how you say it. No, it remind me of if you're old enough, Looney Tunes. It was two, was they squirrels or some kind of nuts? And they be like, no, not. And they had like they be like having nuts and shit, or they be trying to get in the squirrel hole for the other one. No, you did. No, you please, no, you please, no. Oh my God, they was saying, oh my God, oh I love how your voice is. Even if I didn't see your face, I love your voice. No, my love, I love your voice. And why the fuck is this chin so goddamn long? But peep this. Did y'all hear when they asked her something about Michael Jordan? And she was like, don't want to talk about him. I don't want to talk about him. Yeah, bitch, you can't talk about him. You want to talk about him, but I don't think she can. So anyway, she's so fake. I'm just skip her. I ain't like the whole thing. You could tell that the I guess that lady that was sitting at the end of the table was the producer, and she was just like, "What the fuck is this?" Because that's what I was saying. So it's like, as long as we make each other happy, that's all that matters, y'all gonna make each other happy just for a little while, and that's gonna be over with. So, like I said, Michael comment next. Got to keep that shit moving. So Julia is in the car. No, Julia get ready to go take um, what's her name? Adriana to get a ketamine drip, and man, the way she was telling her the description of it. Child, y'all know I'm waiting for mine, but they tell us that it's a shortage of it in the country. So I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be a minute before I get it, but when I get it, I might get it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I can't wait to do experience for that and shit she was doing. So anyway, she taking her to the thing. But I was like, fuck that. I be like, never mind, we're gonna drive my car, especially when Julia told her, ooh, this is my dirty car, it stink. I carry my goats and my animal. Fuck that bitch. I be like, well, you just drive my shit because I ain't riding this and get to the hospital and me to the clinic and you smell already like animal. Who the fuck? Who wanna deal with that? So anyway, she finally make it to the clinic, and they in there, and she get the drip, and she telling her to reset your brain, and then um uh, uh, Julia is watching Adriana had her trip, and I don't know. I don't know. You don't know with Adriana because you don't know. Sometimes she authentic, or sometimes she be too extra. She put too much sauce on her shit. So when she started doing that crying and talking about, I don't want to see my mama till I go to heaven. And for all I know is that I'm supposed to see her again. And if I'm seeing her, that means I'm in heaven. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see. So anyway, but before they get there, Adriana acting up because they're in the car together, right? Because they start making a phone call to tell she gonna gotta call Marcel and tell Marcel that to invite her to the event, but tell her that the event is gonna be at Adriana's house. And Adriana and Marcel been arguing, and Adriana don't want Marcel at her house, and she can't wait. Adriana can't wait to be able to tell Marcel that she ain't welcome to her house, or to have Julia to tell it to her. So anyway, they ringing on the phone, And here she grown ass people. I hate this. You calling me with some bullshit, right? But I don't know who all on the line, first of all. So she's like, I want to call you just Julia talking to Marisol. I want to invite you to Mar- Martinez Cancer. I don't know what kind of fucking party, the opera party. And she's like, oh, yeah, I would really love to be there. She said, yes, yes. So wait, but before I tell you, what she say? Before I tell you, I need to tell you there's going to be hell and energy around the house. And she's like, oh, and you said it's gonna be tomorrow night, girl. Anyway, I was gonna have a procedure done. Anyway, the beginning of the day, and after I had the procedure, I'm supposed to go home and lay down. So anyway, oh my God, Adriana is having a fit. She's lying. It's cause she just gonna be in my house. That's why she don't want to be there. She's such a fucking lie. This and that and another thing. I can't believe her. Can you believe her? I bet she knew if it wasn't, if it was going, it's cause of my. That's why she don't want to go. So anyway, Julia in the car, like, bitch, what you sweating? You ain't want the bitch in your house. She not coming to your house. I said, I got on the phone, I called her, invited to the shit. I got invited to the shit. I tell her, hey, it's gonna be this day and it's gonna be over here. And she's like, oh, sister of mine, I can't come. I forgot I got a doctor's appointment. And after I get finished with my doctor's appointment, I'm supposed to stay home and lay down for 24 hours. Whatever the fuck she told her. So she said, problem solved. Why the fuck is you over there having a heart attack? You know why? Because she wanted to tell her it wouldn't matter. She wanted it to come out that Adriana is disinviting you to her house or she don't want you in her house. And because that message was not delivered, it frustrated the hell out of Julia. And me too. So Julia just got tired of him, told her I ain't never hear her talk to her like that. But she said, just move the fuck on. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that was that. So anyway, we got um so anyway, that's when they do the drip and she see her mom and daddy and shit. So anyway, next thing I know, they at the Formula One. It's a Formula One event. I don't think it's the actual race, but it's the events. It's like I guess a whole week of shit leading up to it. Like all Miami, everybody, whoever, anybody who do this shit. So anyway, the ladies show up and Kiki is looking like, what the fuck is going on, Marcel? Why is Lisa with her man? And why the fuck is every time Larson step out of the goddamn car, Marcus is right on her heels? What the fuck is that type of shit about? Because I don't like this type of energy. We supposed to be girls hanging out. When the fuck y'all gonna come up for air? So the Kiki voices her opinion. Damn, y'all. Y'all found y'all main bitches. Y'all found these motherfuckers that can't shake them. Can I just get a minute? I'm so sorry. I gotta turn the TV off because I'm so distracted. This episode looks so good. This next episode. So anyway, let's scratch that. So anyway, fucking Larsa say, well, I'm gonna just tell you this. I hung out for 5 years, and if Kiki wanna hang out with me more, and she been to find her a man, bitch, fuck you. Go on about your business with your stinking ass man. He look retarded running around anyway. Larsa, I love you too. I like how you look too, Larsa. Mm-hmm. We happy. I'm happy. She happy. Shut the fuck up. So anyway, so anyway, I don't know where the fuck this is. Oh, it's earlier in the week or something. But Lisa and Gertie look so cute with hair. I like when her hair is soft like that. And she had like a little caramel looking, not been like a tube top or a tube dress. But she was out with Lisa, and Lisa's like, I heard a little bit about your issue. And Gertie was like, my issue. And she was like, I'm not going to say where I heard or what I said or who said what or where it's at or what happened. And she was like, well, I ain't going to entertain this shit. What you talking about? She said, okay. You heard about me having cancer. Only motherfucker could tell you that was lost. I'm not gonna say that. You ain't had to tell me I was testing her, so I know the bitch is nasty raw. That I know it was her. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I thought this was funny when Kiki was talking to the girls, and she was like, "Yeah, I wound up with her when they was at the former the whatever the fucking event was." When Kiki was mad because they showed up with that men, and she was like. I fell. I slid all over the shoe on the gym. I should have had better shoes on. The only shoes I had on was only like $39.99. And my and Marcus said you should have got you some Jordans that was smooth. That's the only cool shit this motherfucker done did. And I've seen him in just about every goddamn episode since the shit started. So there you go. He dry. Mm-mm. So anyway, and then Lance was like, I introduced her to some men. 5 men on one team and 5 men from that basketball shit. And she ain't find nobody she like, bitch. So anyway, I just don't like Lance, y'all. And I don't know why. I don't not I love everybody. I just don't like I think she's so fake. I think she's such a whack fucking friend. So, I don't know. I ain't got time for it. So anyway, I don't believe that Gertie's dead yet. But it's a conversation being had because they did a jumping screen thing, and they was like, Larsa was like, "What she mad at me for?" No, she didn't. I ain't say that, girl. She tripping. I was just trying to rally the girls around her, and I mean, did she really have cancer? But with the day she told me, shit, the bitch was drinking then, and she said, I mean, is that part of the therapy or I don't know, is it? So anyway, I'm like, ooh, you shouldn't have said that. So Lawson was like, tested? What you mean? Who getting tested? She said, yeah, she was testing you to see if you was gonna run your damn mouth to go back and tell. We said, man, I ain't got time for this. Come on, Marcus, let's go home and let me do whatever I do with my big booty on your long chin. So anyway, Adriana house looked nice. She did a good job. Her lawn, I'm gonna say her yard. That ain't no goddamn yard. That's too big to be a yard. That's a lawn. The whole shit. So anyway, it looked good. And Gertie's mad as shit at Larson. Everybody trying to tell her not to say nothing, but she's like, man, fuck that. When I see this bitch, I'm gonna get her. And Gertie looked terrible. She shouldn't have wore that and been that mad. Cause you know what she just remind me of? Which one of them sisters in Frozen? Elsa? The one that go around zapping the shit out shit, making shit cold. She look cold. And Larson like she about to get it. So anyway, um, so the Lester's talking to her and she said, no, you know, don't just don't let it bother you, just let it go. She's like, no, y'all always trying to check. Y'all always trying to cover for this bitch. I'm about to check this hoe tonight. When I see her, I'm about to check her. So anyway, Nicole come in, she look nice, she hugging everybody. She look alright. She hugging everybody. She look alright. I don't know, she look alright. She is hugging everybody, and she get to Gertie kind of like, whatever, whatever. So anyway, they start gossiping about Nicole. Where's Lisa gonna come? And they's like, I don't know. The newspaper. And they like, what newspaper? And it's like, yeah, something about. Lenny said when somebody said that she put the listening device. She needed the car to go house hunting, and when she had the car, she put a listening device in this car, and he was like, it's some kind of violation of the law because she listened to attorney client privileges feeding there talking to his lawyer and shit. And she can use that information, go back and feed to her attorney. Just a bunch of shit. So anyway, so girl, you say, okay, it's enough of that gossip. Just now, stop gossiping. And Loss are already on piping. So she's like, what, Gertie? What did you say? She said, I said, what does it matter? I wasn't talking to you, but I said, okay, with the fucking gossiping. So anyway, she was like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You don't know what's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? And it's like, no, before we start talking about what's wrong, let's say a prayer like that was gonna help something. She's like, bitch, I told you I had cancer. I didn't tell you go tell. I told you not to tell nobody. No, you didn't. She looked so dumb in the face. And you know, when they had a reunion a couple of days or whatever, that they're gonna show that shit back. And they're gonna show her telling it like they showed it this time. They showed that shit like 9 times. I heard mentioning it 3 times. They did that. She mentioned it 3 times, and they showed that shit 3 times. That meant that shit is 9. So she said that shit, then she tried to say she ain't. So Alexa said, "Damn, if you'd have told me," and said, especially not to say no shit, I wouldn't have told nobody. But y'all know, Lawson make everything about Lawson, and so she gonna get mad and leave the party. Why the fuck is you leaving the party when you started the shit? Where you going? Why you leaving? What you leaving for? You started the shit and you leaving. Yeah, yeah. And she just said, "You're a liar. I'm not going to stay nowhere if somebody just called me a liar. Then, bitch, stop lying." And Marcus, he's just over there just looking. Well, he should get said, "Excuse me, lady, excuse me." Larsa, come on, Larsa. Yeah, because she making a fucking fool out of herself. Because he know she told her because she told her his ass. So anyway, Kiki with that orange on. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't even know if that girl's son, what's her name, Julia. I think she did because I seen some clapping, but I ain't really want to hear that shit. I just want to. Ooh, who house is this? Listen, y'all. I got to go because the episode 6 is distracting me. Cause these bitches is rolling down into I guess a place, a villa, a place, I guess an Airbnb, but you know they don't be doing no bullshit. And these motherfuckers is rolling down in Bentleys and Rolls, and I just cannot can't take my eyes off the houses and the food and the spread. So I can't wait to give y'all this review. But you know what? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me. And like I said, their recap if that girl sung or not. So anyway, with that, you could have been anywhere, but you've been here with me for a long time because that part one is like 15, 16 minutes. And the reason why I cut it off is because I thought I was on fucking mute. But anyway, I love y'all. Thanks for subscribing. Blessings for subscribing. Bye.